Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing question and answers for Microsoft Azure Cosmos DB Developer Associate DP-420. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe. You can download the complete list of question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Do share please. The question is hotspot. You have a container in an Azure Cosmos DB for NoSQL account. The database that has a manual throughput of 30,000 requests per unit per second (RU per second). The current consumption details are shown in the following chart. Normalized RU consumption percentage by partition key range ID. Use the drag-drop menus to select the answer choice that answers each request based on information presented in the logic. Each partition supports throughput up to answer choice RU per second. The options are 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. The container can scale to answer choice RU per second without the partition split. The options are 60,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. Now try to answer. The answer for each partition supports throughput up to 5,000 RU per second and the container can scale to 60,000 RU per second without a partition split. Our next question is, you have an Azure Cosmos DB for NoSQL account. You need to create an Azure Monitor query that lists recent modification to the regional failover policy. Which Azure Monitor table should you query? The options are option A, CDB partition key statistics, option B, CDB query runtime statistics, option C, CDB data plane request, option D, CDB control plane requests. The correct answer is option D. Our next question is, you have a database named DB1 in an Azure Cosmos DB for NoSQL account named account1. You need to write JSON data for DB1 by using Azure Stream Analytics. The solution must minimize cost. What should you do before you can use DB1 as an output to Stream Analytics? The options are option A, in account 1 add a private endpoint, option B, in DB1 create containers that have custom indexing policy and analytical store disabled, option C, in account 1 enabled a dedicated gateway, option D, in DB1 create containers that have an automatic indexing policy and analytical store enabled. The correct answer is option A. Our next question is, you have a container named container1 in an Azure DB Cosmos DB for NoSQL account. You need to make the contents of container1 available as reference data for an Azure Stream Analytics job. Solution: you create an Azure function to copy data to another Azure Cosmos DB for NoSQL container. Does this meet the goal? Option A yes, option B no. The correct answer is option B. Our next question is, you have a database in an Azure Cosmos DB for NoSQL account that is configured for multi-region writes. You need to use the Azure Cosmos OB SDK to implement the conflict resolution policy for a container. The solution must ensure that any conflicts are sent to the conflict suite. Solution: You can set conflict resolution modes to last writers win, and you use the default settings for the policy. Does this meet the goal? Option A yes, option B no. The correct answer is option A. If you find this content helpful, please like, comment and subscribe to our channel. You can download the complete list of valid, tried, tested and updated question and answers from the playlist link provided in the description. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you.